Hello, my friends. Amnerhunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. I had some days without any updates here on the channel. I apologize for that. My computer needed some maintenance, and also I was very busy rehearsing songs for an audition for a local band. It's a job, right? It's a local cover rock and metal band, and so I was very busy with that, learning a lot of songs and stuff like that. My audition is today later at night, and yeah. Besides that, the computer was needed maintenance. So anyway, here we are, my friends. Welcome. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it very much. My name is amnerhunter from amnerhunter.com, and today we're going to be checking out 18 cool freebies that were released during the last week of last month. I'm a bit behind with these video series, but I will catch up, I promise, right? So 18 cool freebies. We're going to be checking out some effects, some virtual instruments, sample packs, and also I'm going to be reviewing, not reviewing, but just make an overview of some of the most important and relevant deals in this these days of July. All right, as usual, you will find all of the information organized for you in the video description and first comment. And yeah, everything will be organized. Also, the deals are gonna be grouped and everything. So also I'm gonna make sure to put timestamps, of course. All right, so before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating it very regularly, almost on a daily basis, except for these last days where I needed some days, but usually it's almost every day. All right, and also let me invite you to my second channel, which is called Amnerhunter Makes Music, a channel that is going to be dedicated entirely to create songs and original music from scratch using the tools we already have. Hopefully this can inspire you to create your own songs and to release them and to share them with the world. All right, also I'm gonna be doing some giveaways here and there, like the one that I did like a couple days back, and I'm gonna be doing these giveaways also frequently, to the best of my abilities, to find brands and stuff like that that hop in the train of this, right? So subscribe for that as well if you're interested. And let's see if someone is in the live stream here. Hello, Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce. Thanks a lot for being here. Good luck on your audition, my friend. Thanks a lot, Bruce. Jerry Payne, hello, my friend Amner. Hello, Jerry. Thanks a lot for being here, my friend, as well. I appreciate you guys a lot. So let's begin with the effects, shall we? All right, so Chris from Airwindows released kBeyond. This is a whole reverb plugin, right? Available for Windows, Mac, Linux, Pi, Clap, several formats, as always with the Airwindows plugins, right? So let's read a bit here. Turns out there's a technology to beat all AI, the genetic algorithm. And if you know how to steer it, you can do anything. So it's two different reverb matrices in one plugin, the first generating early reflections and the second expanding them into an eerily believable acoustic space. So let's hear a small audio example here.
I can make this go back and forth between dry wet and full wet.
Okay, there it is.
Pre-delay does what you would expect.
Cool.
You get to put as much of a space between the initial sound and
yeah, usually it's a good idea to see the more of the videos by Chris to learn more about the plugins, what's going on behind the scenes and all that. He really puts a lot of work into making some unusual things when it comes to the plugins, right? Let's continue. Here at the website of Flowstoners, in the section of Quilcom, we have the BassForce. So this is a bass enhancement effect plugin. There are several plugins that you can buy for this purpose, all with the different approaches and sounds. So this developer decided to follow his own approach. One feature exploits the psychoacoustic missing fundamental phenomena. So if the fundamental is absent but higher harmonics are present, the brain appears to add the missing fundamental frequencies. And this helps small speakers sound bigger than they really are. So this plugin, as all of them here in this list, well, not in this list, but on Flowstoners, actually are only for Windows, okay? No Mac, so 32 and 64-bit only. And if you click on the image, the download starts immediately. So let's check out this audio examples here. Okay. If you are hearing on your cell phone, you're probably not gonna hear the effect. If you're hearing on studio headphones or monitors, you're gonna hear it. It's adding, right? Let's go back. There's that low end extra there, right? So frequency, bass, sub octaves, okay, dynamics and mix, right? So let's continue here. By Kuassa, we have this TilQ equalizer. Is a simple tilt equalizer, right? Tilt equalizers usually create a very quick effect because you are like increasing the high end and decreasing the low end at the same time, or the opposite, right? So let's read a bit here. Dual shelving spectral balance equalizer, a single filter that shifts the tonal balance toward either the low or high end around a central pivot point. So yeah, completely free. Let's check out some of the features here. Smooth high-pass filter and low-pass filter for precise spectral control. Adjustable tilt curve slope for transparent tone shaping. Dark and light modes to match your workspace. Resizable interface. Fast, intuitive workflow to enhance your tone. Okay, so let's hear it in action. Okay, so it's reducing low end, high end here. Yeah. There's tilting to the highs. And I believe this is the center frequency where it pivots. Let's see if we have another instrument here. Yeah, guitar. Brighter, right? Darker, tilted to the low end, tilted to the high end. Okay. Then by ZL Audio, we have the ZL Compressor. Okay, and let's read a bit here. So ZL Compressor, yeah, compressor plugin, of course. Yeah, it's the only information it seems here. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is yeah, it seems like probably could be like a free alternative to the Fab filter, the C2 plugin. Could be, maybe. I would need to check it out. And so yeah, this is the user interface, threshold ratio, clean, pump, smooth. So 3 algorithms: attack, release, range, makeup, wet. So yeah, it seems cool. Let's check it out in action here. Oh, by the way, if you want to download it, you need to go here to the releases section to the right, okay? Here we have the manual, and it's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So pretty cool for the 3 platforms. Let's check it out. Okay, so there you can see the gain reduction up here in pink color, and yeah, it's pretty much like the FabFilter C2, similar user interface. Cool. There it is. So next, by Pubbas, we have this phaser. It's called Sheepadoodle. Sheepadoodle, yeah, the best phaser money can't buy. Featuring real-time spectral visualization, a responsive graphic user interface, straightforward controls. Sheepadoodle phaser invites creativity and exploration. Its unique modulated distortion dynamically tracks the phaser's comb filter frequencies, letting you effortlessly explore everything from classic vintage tones to exciting new sonic textures. It's available for Windows and Mac. So let's check out some audio examples here. Let's see. Okay, so dry. Nice. Sounds cool. I love phasers, by the way. Shaky. Rumble. And vibrato. Okay, so yeah, there it is. This is a user interface. Let's continue with a Vienna Symphonic Library, VSL. This company released a free plugin some days ago. This is the Synchron Stage Reverb Lite. Let's read a bit here. Get the iconic sound of Vienna Synchron Stage right in your DAW. Instantly place your instruments or vocals in the magical ambience of the expansive Stage A, where top Hollywood scores for film, TV, and games are recorded daily. No VSL account, no iLog account necessary, so that's pretty cool. Makes it simpler to get it. This is a user interface, right? Cool. So let's check out some audio examples.
So I stay and let the water fill my lungs. So I stay and let the. So I stay and let. So I stay and let the water.
Violin.
So I stay and let the water fill my.
Trumpet. Cool. There you go. Next, Waves Audio did an update last week of all of the plugins to version 16, right? And the free package by Waves Audio also, it's included in this update. I actually did a video testing these plugins here on the channel, and I tested some of the main updates on 3 of the plugins in the free package, right? Brand new user interface, and also an automatic gain compensation on the compressor, on the V-Comp as well. The impulse response reverb plugin. The IR Live also has a new user interface, stuff like that, right? So yeah, anyway, go ahead and check it out as well. Check out the video if you want to see it more up close. And yeah, here it is, the free package that includes 9 plugins. One of them is a virtual instrument, a synthesizer. Pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, that's about it with this update from Waves. continue with the effects. We have this manual flanger plugin available only for Windows by zazz. That's the name of the company. Check out a bit here of the features. A time-based delay line without any low-frequency oscillator modulation. Instead of the traditional time knob, a frequency control sets the delay time by defining the frequency of the first notch in the resulting comb filter. This approach allows for intuitive shaping of the comb filtering effect through frequency targeting. Next, we have, for a limited time, this virtual instrument called Kalimba by EVA Instruments. So it's a deeply sampled African thumb piano designed to offer a clean and authentic sound right out of the box. Whether you're producing cinematic, lo-fi, ambient, or world music, it blends in naturally, adding a gentle, organic character to your tracks. It is worth mentioning that it's for the full version of Contact, right? Oh, but also as a VST3 and standalone. Okay, so yeah, you don't need Contact necessarily to get it. That's pretty cool. Let's check out some audio examples. Yeah, the Little Mermaid song. Okay, we have an update of this virtual instrument by Sound Magic, the Piano 1. This is the Piano 1 comes from the Yamaha C7 Concert Grand, a true workhorse in the professional piano world. I saw that some of the updates was added a new piano also added in this virtual instrument, right? Available for Windows and Mac. So let's check out some audio examples here. Version 7.0. Okay, let's continue here. At Sonixinema, we have a new sample library and virtual instrument for the free Contact player. This is the Ethereal pads. Evolving ambiances. 5 unique pads featuring a curated selection of organic textures taken from orchestral and soloist performances. So let's hear it in action. Sounds very cool. This is the user interface. Okay. By Afroplug, we have a new virtual instrument. There is a free version of this one. This is the Shattayard Dance Hall Shatta VST. So I'm not sure how many presets are in the free version. Here you can get it for free, right? 6 presets. Yeah, it's here. 6 presets, different categories here. So Shattayard is a bold sound plugin inspired by the raw DNA of ragamuffin, dancehall, and the rising Shatta phenomenon. Born in the French West Indies, especially Martinique, and carried across the world by artists like Kalash, Maureen, Bambi, Natoxy, and more. Okay, so let's check out some audio examples here. Alright, let's continue with another sample library and virtual instrument for Contact player. This time by Fracture Sounds. This is the Blueprint. Yeah, this series is amazing. The Blueprint, I recommend you checking them out. All of them are free. The Textural Viola is the new one. String Experiments. a collection of 4 textural viola articulations, and a unique atmosphere layer designed to inspire. Let's check out some audio examples here. Cool. Sounds beautiful. By Mr. Agus Hardiman, we have a new virtual instrument in this monster series, and now is the time of the ukulele, right? One authentic, lively ukulele sounds in your music without the hassle. Meet Monster Ukulele, the virtual instrument that turns your DAW into a ukulele powerhouse, perfect for tropical pop, indie folk, or even cinematic scoring. This plugin delivers rich, playable ukulele tones with zero frustration. So 4 played modes, rhythm, notes, strum, and octaver mode. Full chord support. So yeah, looks cool. Let's check out some audio examples here. So yeah, you can strum it. You can, right? Pretty cool that it has these modes. Not only single notes, but strums. There it is, available for Windows and Mac, right? Here at the website of VST Alarm, we have this package called Future R&B and Hip Hop chords, right? So these are Midi. It's a Midi package, right? 510 drag and drop Midi chords. This pack works in every major DAW. All right. So yeah, you just can drag and drop these files to your session or something, and you can get ideas, you can get melodies, and perhaps chord progressions or something to inspire you. So let's hear an audio example. I'm guessing that chord progression is part of this package. Okay, by Venus Theory, we have this wave-stable package called DreamStation Wavetables, right? So let's see here. Step into the nostalgic shimmer with DreamStation, this wavetable pack channeling the vibe of vintage console boot-ups. This collection of 10 meticulously crafted high-resolution wavetables was designed to invoke the dreamy hum and digital warmth of startup screens from bygone era of not doing homework and kicking ass at Tokyo Extreme Racer 0. So you will get the wavetables in universal WA or wave format, and also custom vital bank file versions prepared for UVI Falcon as well. So yeah, there are no audio examples of this. And also here at VST Alarm, we have this package called Vox Rebirth by Sonic Empire. Features 56 professionally recorded, edited, chopped, and processed vocal samples to spice up all production genres from hip-hop to lo-fi, trap, R&B, soul, and more. Let's check out some audio examples. Vox Rebirth. So yeah, those are some examples, the vocal samples, right? Let's continue by Audio Waves. Yeah, it's not Waves Audio, right? It's Audio Waves. We have this Humanizer Midi plugin, cool utility plugin. It's available only for Windows, I should mention. It says, does your musical sound too rigid or too mechanical? Then you can try to vary depth, velocity, or time of the notes minimally and randomly. This creates a subtle, more human way of playing, since a human cannot play every note exactly the same. Okay, the Humanizer Midi is particularly suitable for loop-based tracks. as each loop sounds different. You no longer need to laboriously move the notes in the editor by hand. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it definitely takes out a lot of work. Velocity knob for the random fluctuations in percent, fixed velocity, adjustable VU meter for output control, random time fluctuations between minus 100 milliseconds and plus 100 milliseconds adjustable. Set values are shown in digital 7-segment display, bypass button for easy A/B comparison. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, only for Windows though. Let's check out an audio example here. So it's gonna increase here the level, the time, level here of the velocity. I would like to hear it on drums. Maybe I will download it too. Alright. Let's check out some of the most important and relevant deals in these first days of July. Here at Bogren Digital, we have 40% off on different plugins, amp sims, for guitar, bass, also some drums. The Crim drums for Contact, right? Also some impulse response packages and drum sample packs as well. So 40% off. Here at Plugin Boutique also we have some important deals. D16 Group released Pulsatech, right? A Pultec emulation. And also here at Plugin Boutique, it's the half yearly sale by Universal Audio, up to 94% off on different plugins. Also, this promotion is still active, the Universal Audio Summer Mixtape Bundle for $99, right? Choose any 10 of these plugins, right? So yeah, $10 a plugin is pretty affordable for Universal Audio stuff. This cool EQ, the FabFilter main competitor, I think, the Kirchhoff EQ is on sale here at Plugin Boutique. This is the lowest price I have seen this plugin, $62, 80%, 79, 80% off. I think it's a great deal. If you cannot afford FabFilter Pro Q4 or something, or Pure Pro Q3, this is a great option. Has everything that it's on FabFilter and some other things as well. So also the IK Multimedia T-Rex Creative FX Bundle, $50 here. So we have all of these plugins for $50, and also 50% off on Waves Factory plugins, including the Track Spacer, which is the main one, and some other ones as well. Here at Audio Plugin Deals also we have some important deals. You can search here in the Deals tab. But this is the one that caught my attention, the IK Multimedia T-Rex Tape Machine Collection for $50, 87% off, right? So let me know what's your favorite free plugin out of this list, my friends. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions. Let's see, I have some people here in the chat. Kyle Simpson says, I just subscribed, I caught a few of your videos and you always have great information. Thanks a lot, Kyle. And welcome to the channel, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Bruce Wayne Exoverb has been my go-to free reverb for now. Oh, that's a cool reverb, Bruce, definitely. Marco, this Airwindows man is so cool. Yeah, he every Sunday he releases a new plugin, and it's all plugins are free. I believe he just has like a Patreon page. CD Beige, Amner is on, turn it up. Cool. Carmelo Dalzon says, Amner, how are you doing? Thank you for the video. You keep us creating thing. Thank you, bro. Good job. I'm doing fine, Carmelo. Thanks a lot for asking. preparing for an audition I have later in the day as a guitar player for a local band, like rock metal covers. It's a job, right? It's a work, music work. Hi, Amner. Many thanks for all that you do. Benny for Lex. Thanks a lot for your kind words. And Dave, Ian is here. Hello, Dave. How are you? So anyway, my friends, that's pretty much it. Before we leave, let me invite you one last time to my website, amnerhunter.com. You can get some additional free stuff, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools as well, collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. And also check out my second channel, Amner Hunter Makes Music, a channel that is going to be dedicated entirely to create songs and original music from scratch using plugins and using some analog gear that I have, being a guitar player. Also, I'm gonna do some giveaways here and there of plugins to inspire you to create music. And also I am planning to make some, or to put some multi-tracks of these sessions for free as well. So thanks a lot for watching, my friends. Again, take care, and I will be seeing you very soon. Thanks a lot, Dave. So bye bye. I will let you guys know if I was chosen to be in the band maybe in some days or weeks, I don't know. But take care, and I will be seeing you very soon. Bye bye.